Hi everybody, I'm Buddy, also known as the Creative Globetrotter. I'm traveling the world since 2015, an ongoing mission to share you my traveling experiences. This is part 2 of my Sri Lanka trip. We go to the heart of Sri Lanka, the Central Highlands. This region has amazing hikes, friendly people and stunning nature. And one of the most beautiful train trips in entire Sri Lanka. This is the Sri Lanka Travel Guide Part 2. The Central Highlands by visiting Ella, the train trip between Ella and Kandy, and Kandy. From the southern beaches, I flagged down the bus to Mathura and changed the bus to Ella, the heart of the Central Highlands.
Well, if you want to go in and around Sri Lanka, you can take a tuk-tuk. It's a bit more expensive. But you can take the local bus, and the local bus is really cheap, $2-3 per trip. To take you really long distances. Can be a bit inconvenient because of the wooden benches sometimes, but really cheap and really easy to get around. The bus goes every 10, every 15 minutes.
Ella itself is a small village with a lot of things to do. From food or art course or explore the surroundings by visiting local temples and waterfalls. But hiking is the main event, by hiking the local peaks and summits, like Little Adams Peak and Ella's Walk. It is easy hike to get on top. It is actually harder find the signing of the entire trail.
So I'm now in Ella, and it's just one of the narrowest streets, hard streets. I'm all right heading off to the downtown part. It's kind of tourist, but the environment is so amazing. Tomorrow I head off into the mountains, do some trekking and see what I discover. It is really uncharted territory. Good morning everyone, it's around 9 o'clock and I'm heading for Little Adams Peak here in Ella. I'm a bit late because the sun is already a bit high. So it can be a really hot day today to hike that little mountain. But I'm okay, I'm gonna manage it. Oh, this is the start of Little Adams Walk. If you see that mountain there, that's Ella's Walk. I'm going to do that tomorrow and that's huge. Well, I reached the top. It was a kind of climb. I'm sweating a lot, drink a lot, also really good tip. But the view is tremendous. It's the mountain I go up today, Ella's Walk. And I hope I can really find the path. It can be a bit confusing, but I will manage, I hope. See that mountain over there? I've been there yesterday. So we are halfway. hours walk, but a lot of people forget this viewpoint.
After a few days in Ella, it was time to move on, and that was get the local train to Kandy, the biggest city in the Central Highlands. This train is known of one of the most scenic train rides in entire Sri Lanka and according different blogs in the world. So this is a must do. It is very easy to get some tickets at the local train station early in the morning and hop on the train. After the arrival in Kandy, I found my way to the hostel. Kandy is a good starting point to travel into the cultural triangle. Kandy is tiny, cozy and some interesting highlights such as the Temple of the Tooth and the cultural dance show. One day is enough to see the city. The next day I went to Dambulla and I make my way travel into the cultural triangle, but that is coming up next. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe or go to my website thecreativeglobetrotter.nl.